Alright, I think I'm so close to the nuke by now. Come on, we take out that guy. There we go, there we go. I think I'm one away. I'm one away. The match is about to end. Come on, come on. Where's the last guy? No. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. No. He's gonna hit me. No. Come on. Yes, with the drop shot. We got the nuke. Even though it was the last second, we still got it. Let's go. Hey, what is going on, everyone? It is Trident here, and I'm back again with another video. Now, it's been like a week since I've last uploaded, and I think this happened before, which I didn't upload for like a few days, and I've just been really busy the past couple of days. I hope you guys can understand. But today's video will be tips and tricks for sniping to improve your gameplay in ranked, so you can go out and snipe in ranked and be comfortable with sniping. So just a few tips. I have 7 tips in this list, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Really quickly before we get into the video, my giveaway for the month of February is ending very soon, so if you're not already entered in that, go ahead and check out my giveaway video and join my Discord in the link in the description. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Now, the first tip is switching to a class that has lightweight, preferably like one of your rushing classes. Always include lightweight on your rushing classes. So you could switch out your loadout to get to a sniper spot very quickly at the beginning of the match, because you have a few seconds at the beginning of the match to change your class. So you can use that to your advantage. Go ahead, run out to a spot, and you can get that head start, you can get that advantage and pick off a few kills in domination, in search and destroy, any game mode, honestly. Now, the second tip is randomizing your movement, and what I mean by this is using like advanced movement like jumping, sliding, ducking, all of those, especially when you're sniping. People are going to have the advantage over you in close range with full auto weapons. Now, if you duck and you say, my movement patterns are I usually slide around corners, duck after I shoot, and that proves to be very effective, especially when you're kind of quick scoping in close range battles. But yeah, just as in any gun, as in any weapon, you should be doing this, but especially for sniping, you have to really utilize these advanced movement techniques. Now, the stereotype for sniping is sitting in the back of the map, camping, and just guarding a spot. Now, that is useful at some times. I'm not saying with this tip, which is being comfortable, being aggressive, I'm not saying always be aggressive. You should always have that middle ground of being camping, defending a spot at long range, but also being comfortable to go ahead and challenge, at a quick scope. And this is very effective in ranked. This is ranked gameplay you're seeing, by the way. Just want to be clear. Yeah, this is ranked. And yeah, just being comfortable with being aggressive is extremely useful, and it comes with practice, obviously. But you don't want to just be restricted to one area, one zone, because people are going to rush you, and then you're not going to have any time to respond. So, hold down a spot for a few seconds and then rotate out and rush in their spawn a little bit. You can spawn trap. If you're good with sniping, you can spawn trap, and this will be amazing for ranked if you're able to kind of be this intermediate player between camping and rushing. Really sets you apart from any other sniper in the game, if you're able to do this. Now, not everyone can do this. Just what I recommend is find what player you are. If you can play intermediate, go ahead, that's great. But if you can only camp, that's fine also as well. You're just not going to have as good as an advantage. Now, especially for well-known sniper spots on Crossfire and Nuketown and some other maps, using cover is essential. I mean, you can't go sniping without using cover, especially also on firing range. I just remembered. Always use cover, whether that be ducking, you know, jump shotting over, I don't know, some cover, I don't know. Just always use cover effectively, because you're gonna, especially with sniping, you need to be able to head glitch a lot of the times, because people have that full auto advantage over you. And you know, sliding, in this clip I'm using the statue as cover. You know, you don't have to be confined to an area. I'm not saying, you know, just sit in one spot and say that's your cover. I mean, that works sometimes, but you know, if you run around and you're being kind of aggressive, you can use cover in both an aggressive scenario and a camping scenario, as I said before. Now, the next tip is picking up full auto guns that enemies drop, especially in search and destroy. Now, this angers me so much. I mean, when I'm like spectating, let's say I died in search and destroy, and someone who's a sniper goes and challenges tries to defuse a bomb, and they're sniping or whatever, it angers me that why don't you just pick up a full auto gun? Because you have that advantage if you have a full auto gun at close combat. I mean, if you're good at quickscopes, good, but like picking up a full auto gun is gonna help you tremendously. Really quickly, I am playing with Andre, which is one of my subscribers in this video, in this clip. So if you want to play with me, just leave a comment down below. Now, the sixth tip is consider not using a tac scope. In season 1, I could only snipe with a tac scope, and I was scared to snipe without a tac scope. But I find it so much better to use the regular scope because it has more zoom, and I find it way better for quick scoping and drag scoping in ranked. Now, I'm going to sound really cliche saying this, but practice is going to get you way better at sniping. It's not going to come within a day, you know, especially the aggressive part of sniping. Playing over several days is going to get you way better, and you know, if you use all these tips, you should get better over a span of a couple of weeks. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new, and I got a lot more content coming soon.